Hey, buddy.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, good. Sorry for keep calling you and, going back and forth about all this crazy stuff.
So at this point in the video, I am stretching and proving my female dominance in the house, pretending to drive a car, I think. Also pretending to give birth to a child. This seems highly inappropriate, but in the moment I thought it was funny because it looked like those weren't my legs. And he never caught on that I was doing this while he was on the phone with our CPA, so I felt it was a good time to entertain myself. Oh god. Welcome. I'm gonna need you to put your milk away.
Let's do this. Interactions with each other?
Hello everyone, it's Emma and Elijah Perkins here reporting back from our living room couch. Coronavirus day number
3.
Cabin fever has officially set in and I don't know how much longer I can stand it, but at least he's home. Today we thought we would share with you guys some of our most awkward stories from dating / being engaged / being married, and the kinds of outlandish things that people will say. People will really insert themselves into your situation.
Yes.
If you are under the age of 27 getting married. Even then, it's probably way too young.
Yes.
I've
Corona.
No, I have orange chicken sauce all on my throat.
What's the most awkward time that you can remember where we were having a moment being funny and weird and someone else observed us or watched us and was like...
One time we went to, it was actually on Valentine's Day, this past Valentine's Day. We went to a little store in downtown Nashville and we're just hanging out and obviously married. We both have our rings on. We were on our Valentine's Day night date and someone working at the store decided to interject herself into our marriage, and I guess she didn't realize that we were married, and so she felt totally free and comfortable to tell us that we needed to get to know each other better before we kept dating. And she was like, just from one old girl to another, make sure that you are doing a nice background check on this guy before you take him home at night. And I was like,
that time that we were in the park, I'm trying not to be specific, we were in a certain park on a certain day on a certain night, and we used to take dates walking around the parks all the time. Tennessee summer was beautiful. Anywho, I planned out for us to have a little movie date night in my car, and I set up my computer with a hotspot, and we were going to watch Newsies, the musical. Newsies, the musical, in my car, and I laid down the seats. I brought a bunch of pillows and blankets and made a little pillow fort, and we were laying there, and we were laying there. Didn't realize that there was a curfew in the park.
To the park where they close the gates. We also, disclaimer, we're literally just watching the movie.
We were literally just watching the movie.
Promise.
But we were laying down in my car, and there's a bunch of pillows and blankets and everything everywhere, and a cop comes and walks up to the car, and he's like, just wanted to see what y'all are doing. The park's closing here soon. And we're like,
sorry,
we're just watching Newsies.
Do you want to watch with us?
Yeah. And he's like, oh, sorry, I can see y'all are just watching the show. And then he walked away.
It was really awkward. I think he totally expected to find us both naked in there.
Yeah.
So the fact that we were actually just watching Newsies on a random Tuesday night in the back of the car was so weird to him that he kind of just left.
Yeah, everyone wants to see my body. Let's be real. He was wanting us to be naked.
Let's report him.
Spinky means tea.
Well, there have been so many people who have been like, well, you better not have any babies. You're married so young, you better not have any babies really young.
People are either
what you
entirely
talking about?
They're either entirely too concerned with us not having babies, or they're entirely too concerned
with us having babies.
There's no good middle ground. No one's just okay with you existing.
Oh. No one's okay with you just existing. They try and they try, but you keep resisting.
I wanna love you and be.
So our top 5 baby names are Gertrude, Elizabeth, Warren, Barney
Sandals.
Sanders.
Barney Sandals, PP Booty Gag, and Pocahontas. Barney Sandals.
Ronald Trump.
Okay.
The whole point of this video that I'm trying to get across is that it's okay to be young and married, especially if you like
Oh,
know why.
we're still keeping it on that topic.
That's what this entire video is about.
I thought that it was just like we're asking a bunch of like, what's with? Yeah, like I thought we were just gonna pose a
Gosh, Elijah. No. If you feel called to like marry someone and you really like have spent your whole life like waiting for that right person, you know, it's not just like fun and games for you and you really care about it and you know that you're supposed to marry that person, do it, and just don't care what people think, because I can guarantee you that the people who are going to say something negative about your marriage are the people who aren't content in theirs. And that's on period, sis.
I was gonna say, don't let anyone tell you that God told them that you shouldn't be with the person you're with.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's not okay. Not all right.
Right.
God does not fit in this.
Your box. God is too great and mighty for that. You don't know what he is saying about my life unless you are his son, Jesus Christ. I think we just wrote a hit. Be encouraged, people. Get married. Go live your life.
We have learned
So much.
so much about the etiquette of pooping. And I'm going to learn
Have
you
you?
something. Yes. I'm going to learn you something.
You're gonna learn them how to poop with the door open?
Someone who is scared of poop with their partner is honestly just a coward. Properly poop with your partner.
If you don't have 2 toilets in your bathroom facing each other within a hand holding reaching length.
Well, not hand holding, within wiping reach. Don't be
Don't be
washing. Don't be washing your lady's feet. Wipe your lady's butt.
If we get a loyal following of like 10 people, baby, rolling in that advi dough.
If anyone comments.
If anyone comments,
If anyone comments asking.
we will answer relationship advice, probably in a sarcastic manner. But there might be some nuggets in there. Well,
the video.
oh my gosh, stop. Okay,
it off.
stop. Okay, well, you guys are cute, and we will see you in the next one. Leave us any suggestions that you have down below. I promise that the next video, if we make one, will be better.
We love you, our
It's a
children.
learning curve.
Love you.
Send us anything you want, except for nudes.
Send mom and dad anything, any questions
Any
you have.
problems, baby. Any questions you have about your bills, your taxes, sweet thing. We got you.
We got you. Always.
Thanks, guys, so much, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. Wash your hands. Also, I look like Jake Peralta.
Who shoved a pineapple up your...
Like a psycho. Do you have TikTok downloaded on your phone? I have one on my phone. When I downloaded it on your phone, do you still have it? Did you delete it?
Did you delete it because you
No,
needed more
I
space?
didn't. No, I didn't delete it. I left TikTok on my phone because I knew you would want to use it someday.
I gotta get you TikTok famous.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm trying to love you all the time.
I want to love you, pretty young thing. I don't know how the rest of that goes.
Yeah, me either.
Fake fan.